Hey, Tony Gas is here, popping in real quick. I was sitting down having breakfast with my wife, and the coffee in the hotel, because we here for soccer, the coffee in the hotel is $5, and the coffee never really good to her. You know, she likes Starbucks, and and a lot of people talk about Starbucks ain't no real coffee, but it actually is. When you look at their machines, it just depends on how you make it. And so, she liked that, and I just said to myself, I said, I said, hey, you want me to go to Starbucks for you? Because we was waiting on the bill. And she like, oh, okay, yeah. And right before that, we was sitting there and she was cold. And while she was cold, she was like, I'm gonna go to the car because I'm getting my sweater out because I'm cold. And I was like, I'll go get it. And mind you now, I don't feel like getting her sweater. I don't feel like getting her sweater. I don't feel like going to Starbucks. But I'm doing it because, we sitting down, we eating breakfast. But I'm doing it because it's service. And one of the things y'all gotta forgive me watching the what's it called, too. Turn right. Watching the directions on my phone. It's service, and this is a challenge I want to make to every husband. Is let's start doing more for our wife. Like, let's start being the one who sacrifices, the one who go out our way, the one who does more. Because as a man, we could get so lazy and we could get so complacent, and we buy into this old king mentality, not realizing that we're not kings in the general, in the literal sense. Like, yeah, we kings, but we ain't nobody ruler. Like, we ain't got no palace, we ain't got no servants, we ain't got no concubines. So it ain't worth. We ain't got no king generational wealth. We ain't got trillions of dollars, billions of dollars. So it ain't worth having this fake king mentality when we ain't got no king money. And then even when you got king money, you know how much sexier we'll be to a woman if we got king money, but yet we still got a servant's heart. Like, that's next level. That's next level. When you got king money with a servant's heart. And then what's gonna happen is, it's gonna make your woman be like, man, what else can I do for this man? What else can I make happen? Your woman gonna be like, okay, let me see what I could clean up. Let me see what I could cook. Let me see if I could drop this thing like it's hot. And she might not be that right out the gate. My wife definitely ain't that out the gate, boy. She be, that thing will kick her feet up. You be, they have me hot and bothered. But after a little while, she'll start to do that. And so, being the man that I've been focusing, being intentional, the other day, she out about, she doing her own thing, she somewhere else. And she like, you want me to pick it up and bring it to you? To the office.
Hello, good morning. Can I get you soda something to eat first?
No thank you. I have a pickup for Cherie.
Give me 1 second to confirm.
Okay.
Yes, here, you can put forward.
Thank you.
No problem.
So she was like, you want me to go get it and bring it to the office? Yeah, I needed like some paper towels, some batteries, and she went out her way way somewhere to get that and bring that to me.
Here you go.
Hello. Thank you. Could I have 2 straws? Thank you. She went way out her way to get that. I mean, I love this hotel, boy. It's by everything. You hear me? Way out her way to get that and bring that to me. I mean, she brought me some coconut waters, some lemon water, some regular water, some paper towels, the batteries. I mean, brought everything. Brought everything. Come up to the office. Boom. Out the way. And I say, you know, I ain't really want her to do that. That seemed like a lot. But she offered to do it. And the reason why she offered to do that is because of what I've been offering to do. Like, we sitting there eating breakfast, and I want you to really picture yourself so you could feel it and just feel yourself walking through. And see, this the thing. I know some men be like, man, shoot, man, you going to get Starbucks, man. I built my wife a whole deck outside by hand. Yeah. But then, the next day, you cussed out. The next day, you cheating on her with your girlfriend. So it's like, okay, don't nobody want that raggedy deck you built and then you cheating? You see what I'm saying? So it's like, we can't be strong in one area and then weak in the next. It's about being well-rounded as men, and it's about being on top of our game all the way across the board. And just all the way across the board, bam, doing what we got to do and really doing that thing. Like, really doing it and just knocking it out the park to where the woman looking, she like, man, this man is solid, man. Like, my wife, she had got a little attitude with me today, which I had to learn from, because she ordered 3 things. And whenever she hungry, she always over order, and that thing annoys me. So we had breakfast. They got a little bit of a buffet. We ain't do the buffet, but then you could order like little things. And so, you know, she ordered this little prosciutto and egg on sourdough, and then I ordered this little egg thing. And then I'm thinking that's what we ordering. Each of us order one thing, and she was like, "Oh, also add the waffle." I'm like, 3 things, bro? It's like, yeah, he said you could order more than one. Yeah. And then somebody else, a guy had 2 things. He really ain't have 2 things, but she seen him with 2 things. It really was eggs and a waffle, but it was on 2 different trays. She was like, see, he has 2 things too. And then when it came, she was like, oh, you see now why they say you could order 3 things, because it was like a little smaller thing. I'm like, okay, she's trying to justify this in her head. So now I've learned today, 17 years in marriage, which I'd have made this mistake before, because she be over ordering, it be annoying me, because stuff be costing money. And then she never eat it all. She'll take 2 bites from 10 different things, but she ain't got to pay that bill. So I be sitting there mad, man. But that's something I'm working on, of just, you know what? Work harder, Tony. Make more money. Work harder, make more money. But I'ma still speak my mind. I ain't saying just kind of lay over. But cause last night we had some noodles and some beef, and she was like, you don't think we need 2? And I'm like, nope. Cause I know how she is. We had the noodles with the Wagyu, and then we had some little rice cake salmon bites, and we had a strawberry shortcake tres leche. How about she ate one of the rice cake salmon bites, she had a few bites of the noodles with the Wagyu, and she had a few bites of the tres. We had rice cake left over, we had noodles left over, and we had tres leche left over. So here my buddy is grazing at midnight. I'm finishing up the last rice cake. The noodles, I had to finish them up with the Wagyu. I'm finishing up the tres leche cause she wanted to order all this stuff. So I ain't saying that you see something egregious taking place and you just don't say nothing, but you gotta figure out based on your wife how you say it. So what I'm gonna do next time, baby, I don't think we need all that now, cause every time we order all this stuff, you know ain't none of this free now. every time we order all this stuff, we don't never eat it all. So I'd rather us just start small, order what we know we could eat, and if we still hungry, we order something else. I'm gonna take that approach, cause see, the thing about it is, if I say it the wrong way, if I say I gotta go, I gotta hurry up and go, cause I got stuff, but she packing up right now. If I say all that, and that's how I be, it make her feel overweight. Make it like I'm saying she greedy, but that is how she greedy, so she agree. But see, this is the thing. A lot of times you always got to remember childhood. My wife grew up sharing bean burrito with her mom. Her mom was always so broke, they would go and spend 89 cents at Taco Bell for a bean burrito and split it in half, and that would be dinner. And she done had that dinner more than one time. So now, having what seems like an endless stream of money, which is not the case, it's just I work my butt off. And I be using my gifts, and I'm busting my butt every single day. But to her, it's like money grow on trees. But I'm the one planting the trees, water the trees. And as a man, I feel like that's our job as a man. To make it happen with no excuses, regardless of what it takes. Long as it's legal and it's fair, to make it happen. So last night, my wife went to sleep. I was up another hour or two. I'm on Fiverr doing business. I spent maybe $600 to $1,000 last night investing in business. This money I don't got. I ain't got this money. I got bills to pay right now. And I ain't got that money, but I'm doing it because I still got to grind. I still got to invest. I still got to make it happen. And I'm starting business. And when I make this order, I'm finna make this order for this product that I ain't got. I ain't got the money for it. But I'm finna do it. And when I do it, y'all finna see me do the pre-order. Y'all, hey, you better order it now. Because you finna be like, oh, this is the product owner we're talking about. Yeah. I got to keep being able to feed this woman all these extra dishes that she not gonna eat. But that's the thing though. It's like I'm just going into a space as a man, and I want other men to realize this, because this coming from God. When we ask God for something, he don't give us an excuse. He don't tell us he can't do it. He don't tell us he unable to meet our needs. He unable to give us the desires of our heart. And we live in a righteous lifestyle. If you live in righteous, God say, I'm gonna bless you. You gonna be rich. This is what the Bible say. You're gonna be rich and blessed if you live a righteous lifestyle. This scripture now. A lot of people don't read that scripture though. A lot of people don't read the Bible. Hey, you supposed to be broke, busted, and disgusted as a Christian. Jesus wasn't rich. Jesus had everything he needed and wanted. Jesus ain't go to bed hungry unless he was fasting. Cause God gonna provide. That's what you got to realize and understand. So here we is. It's time. The Lord telling me, man, stop making excuses and make it happen. Stop making excuses like, trust me, know who I am. Trust me, know who I am. Know what I do. And you just do what you supposed to do. And I've been doing that, and God been delivering. He been making a way. He make a way out of no way. It's people that God got that they not married. And he might touch their heart. Hey, send Tony a blessing. I don't ask for it. And I just wake up and somebody be done sent me a blessing. I'm like, Lord, this right. And what they don't be realizing, I be 2 seconds away from going to start stripping. I be about to go start stripping somewhere, selling dang-a-lang, mandangalo, and then boom, somebody will send me a blessing. And it'll be a nice blessing too. It'll be $200 on Cash App or something. I say, Lord be me needs. And this is what I want you to understand. He gonna do it. He gonna do it. But I'm back in these people's business. I don't want to be talking loud and stuff. Let me check and see what my wife's saying. But hey, God bless you. It's time to make something happen. Stop making excuses. Start making it happen. God bless you. We'll talk soon.